your hands up. Put your hands up. I'm not going to tell you again. Right. Turn around.
Those look the same.
We've been across the line so many times I don't care anymore.
Yeah. Don't say that. He almost got shot for his bike being over the line.
What is up, people? Cool. All right, you guys, what you just watched, those two YouTubers completely disappeared off of YouTube and social media after that video. And there's a lot of rumors and speculations of actually what happened to them, and we're gonna find out what actually happened, right?
We're gonna try.
We're gonna try. But for now, let's go ahead and watch what actually happened that day, and then we're gonna go over all the details. We're gonna dig in deep on this one, guys. I hope you're ready. Let's go. This actually took place 2 years ago. We're gonna actually watch the clip right now of what happened. Let's go.
Camo dude. Dude! Those are for sure Camo Dudes. Full-on Camo Dudes.
Yeah, he was
full-on Camo Dudes. Not half, full.
Better than a half on.
Guess what, Camo Dudes? We're back!
Yeah, they are.
I can't believe we had actual Camo Dudes looking right at us. I'm turning mine off. That was crazy.
So they haven't crossed the line. We can see they're at the line. They're literally at the line, guys. But you have to realize the base is like 20 miles past this sign. 20 freaking miles.
Surrounded by public land.
And this is all public land that they're currently on. Some people don't even know that. They're on currently. So let's see what happens. Let's keep going.
Wait, okay, guys. All your cameras off.
It is?
Yeah, it's mine.
This is on.
Oh, okay, here we go. Okay, all right, guys, you ready? You ready? When we were here last time, that was about 4 months ago. We put a video up.
Camo Dudes.
Yours are still off. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, look at them. They're coming up pretty fast.
Uh-oh, we got things happening. I know, I am. Yeah.
Okay, now stop this. This is ridiculous. Now, they weren't across the line. There's no reason for this overreaction. Now, we're going to get into a lot of details that people talk about this video, about the Camo Dudes, and say they think it's fake. There's all kinds of things. We're going to get into that, right?
I'm not going to tell you again. Turn around.
Now, this is completely insane. These guys never crossed the line. They're on public land. Now, what do you think would happen if me and a couple guys went to the Camo Dudes who like to chase you guys around on the public side and we pulled a gun out on them? What do you think would happen to us?
Yeah. You got anything on you? Nope.
No, sir.
I mean, they're literally patting them down. These guys have no authority off that base. Zero authority off that base. They have no authority, okay? They have zero authority to do this. I know there's some people like, oh, they have. These are people who do not understand the founding principles of this country, how it was founded, and why we have the Constitution. But let's just pretend, let's keep going.
We're just adventure travelers. We're just adventure travelers.
Yeah, this is an adventure they won't forget. They are adventure traveling, aren't they?
That's horrible.
There's adventure travelers?
Yeah.
Turn around. Turn around. We're down a little alien. They said, come up to Stewart Well Road.
Yeah.
Everybody else does. Yeah, that's what everybody does. We're going to go past the line. We'll turn around to head back to...
I've heard a lot of people, a lot of like, you know, couch warriors and keyboard warriors talking about, I would have done this and I would have done that to these guys. But you know what? When you are sitting there behind two loose cannons, these guys are clearly loose cannons.
Who?
The Camo Dudes.
Yeah.
And these guys are American citizens. For as far as I know, we still have a constitution, we still have a Bill of Rights, we still have all these things. I know most people don't understand that, or a lot of people, they leave ridiculous comments, think that the government could do whatever they want to people. But we still have those things, right?
Yeah.
You can't just go and hold people at gunpoint. And if you have two crazy guys that seem completely whacked out of their mind, like these two Camo Dudes are, and we're gonna get into who the Camo Dudes are. So if you guys are wondering, we're gonna get into that because there's a lot of misinformation about this story. A lot of people give these guys a lot of crap about this, about them, how they reacted.
We want to get a ruler out and talk about centimeters?
That Camo Dude is literally looking for a reason to get these guys.
I knew you should. I know.
Listen, we're going to give you guys a chance.
Oh, gonna give him a chance. You know what he's doing? He's not giving you a chance. He knows he's in the wrong. What you should have done is said, call the Lincoln County Sheriff.
He went and checked how close they were.
Man,
they weren't across the
here's
line.
a problem. First of all, look at this border right here. Look at this. I mean, is that really supposed to be secure? There's no fence going across. Think if you're a tourist from another country and you can't even read that sign and you're just traveling on public land and you go past that, you're gonna have no clue. What kind of idiot was gonna build a secure base without actual a barrier? There's no barrier there.
No.
I mean, so what is the point of this? This is like ridiculous. I can't even believe this happens in America. This is like insane to me that these guys, American citizens, would be treated this way. It's just ridiculous. I mean, look at the border. There's no freaking barrier right there for them. You could just drive right by. I mean, many times when we visited this exact spot, I've worried about accidentally driving by these signs because it's that easy to do.
Out here, we'll call Lincoln County and we'll write
Call them. That's what I would have told them. Call Lincoln County. But Lincoln County's crooked too.
Yeah.
Sorry for the hassle, guys. We're just travelers. My bad. All right, let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
All right, let's get out of here. They're ready to beat it.
Yeah.
All right.
Watch him zoom forward.
Yeah. Hold his arm out and give that guy a freaking one arm. Bah! Knock him right on his.
He's like racing to go help. He's like, don't worry, I'll help you.
All right, ready?
Oh, the other guy's still over there?
Yeah, he's still there.
What the heck? I didn't notice that.
Oh my god.
All right, so this was the last video.
Second to last video.
Well, this is the second
Or
last.
third
right.
to last.
Third to last now? How many videos did they produce after this?
They only produced 2 after this.
But they
video.
were related to this one, right?
Yeah, they were, well, one was like a gear review, and then the other one was an extended version of that, which is basically multiple points of view.
And then they completely dropped off.
Yeah, their social media accounts went silent, their domain expired, and they don't respond to anyone asking if they're okay.
Exactly.
They're just like gone. They're off the
Yeah, they're
internet.
completely gone. So they disappeared, and so what we're gonna do here, guys, we're gonna dig into this. We're gonna figure out what happened to them. We're gonna also go through their comments. Let's just talk about what we think happened to them.
Well, first of all, there was a lot of talk that this video was fake.
Yes.
A lot of talk.
A lot of comments in their thing was talking about them being
A lot
fake.
of the top comments.
A lot of the top comments, they were pretty much just skewered by like everybody was just piling on. Before we go on, we gotta back up because I just realized that we did not mention who they are. Who's Mac Adventures?
They're a father and son YouTube channel. They were on a like 8,000-mile road trip.
Yes.
But their final destination was Area 51.
Yeah, but they're adventure travels. They really are. That's what they do. They did.
He wasn't lying. He wasn't lying.
Yeah, that's what they did. Then after that, they disappeared, right?
Yeah,
that
but
was the last stop.
one thing they did do, and this led to a lot of theories that like they got arrested or killed, is they pushed the boundaries like crazy.
Ready? Ready? Should I? Whoa! Should I? Whoa! Oh, here we go. Ready? We're gonna do a hop. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Got back. Got back. Too fast for you. Sorry, buddy. Too fast for you. Uh-oh. There's a laser on my chest. Dudes! Oh no!
Yes, they were always like testing the boundaries, but I mean, it's a porous. It's like it's not secure. You guys saw that fence. There's no fence. There's literally no fence there. Just a couple signposts. So the whole idea is just ridiculous. So let's talk about what we think may have happened to them before we start to dig in and do some research.
Yes.
I think what happened is they just quit. They just said, you know what? There's all these negative comments. I mean, they look at their comment section. It's negative comment after negative comment, and we're gonna address those comments because those comments are actually very wrong. And I wanna mention that we actually enjoyed watching their Area 51 content. I did, at least. I liked watching their Area 51 content. Sorry, I actually might have touched the microphone, might have heard a little noise there. Anyways, so they had some good content, guys. But let's talk about it. Let's go over each of their comments that they actually have, and let's debunk the comments that were like really just talking a lot of crap about them. Let's start by looking at the most common comment they got, that this content is fake.
Fakey McFakerson. Those are not real soldiers, and the behavior in the video reeks of a bunch of buddies making a video for fake YouTube points.
What the heck is a YouTube point?
I don't know what a YouTube point is, guys, but
I want some points.
can I get some points?
Can we get some
Can we
YouTube
get some
points? YouTube points. He's got some insider. He must work for YouTube. Okay. Anyways, so is it fake? Guys, I don't want to say guys. Do you realize what would go into faking this video? But there's more. Let's read some more of the fake comments before we move on, just so we can just knock them all out.
Address all of them.
Yeah.
This is fake. Camo Dudes don't come until you go far past the line. Camo Dudes also can't show their face or they'll be fired.
I think it is though. No, I think they pulled over. Yeah, it is, guys. It's just a Camo Dude.
Okay. I want to know where this rumor started, and I want to have some proof. If you think that the Camo Dudes can't show their face or they're fired, First of all, there's this.
That's never been verified.
It's just a rumor. Can you provide some documentation of that, please? Just put it on. Who said that? Sully the noob.
Yeah, Sully the noob.
So Sully, we're waiting for you to show us the proof that they can't. We hear this a lot too, that they get fired if their face is shown. We've never ever been able to find
verified.
any evidence to provide that, to prove that point.
Super fake. That guy is too overweight to be in the military. Plus, he didn't shave. Plus, the truck did not have front plates. All government vehicles have front back plates. That saves.
Front back plates? They meant front and back plates?
I think so. What? That saves government.
Oh, the government's been saved. Who's this guy? Who's this freaking guy?
Dr. Wee Wee.
These guys, I think these guys are definitely insiders and they have inside intel. They're talking in a different language.
Dr. Wee Wee.
Dr. Wee Wee's is in a different language now.
Okay.
All right, so we have all kinds of things going on. First of all, they're saying it's fake. It's not fake, guys. It's not fake. Do you know what would go into faking that? They would have to get, first of all, we've been to the location where this actually went down and you can go there too.
So here we are. This is the exact location where those two bikers were held at gunpoint.
How about we give you the GPS coordinates in the description and you go there and see if it's fake, if you think this video is fake. We've been there. A lot of other YouTubers have been there too. Just go ahead and look around. It's a secret back gate. Also, I think someone called it the Black Water Tank Road. I could actually give you the road name, but I'm just gonna put the GPS coordinates because if you think it's fake,
down there in the description.
Go out there and film it and show us how it's fake. But let's just pretend in this fantasy world that they made up this movie set. And hired actors. This is what I don't understand. When people see a YouTube video taken off, they think that the creator knew that this video was gonna be a hit. Do you know, if that were true, then every single video they upload would be gold. They would have millions of views on every single video. We don't know which videos they're gonna take off. We don't know if this video will get 1,000 views or 1,000,000 views. You know what I'm saying? We just have no clue.
And to say that Camo Dudes don't come until you go far past the line. We've been to Area 51 like 1,000,000 times, and they show up as soon as you get close to that little spot. They show up, and we'll show some clips right now.
Yes, right now. Let's show the video. Yep. Okay, so now you've seen that they show up multiple times. They follow you around on public land.
Yeah.
This comment was talking about who said this one?
This is Dr. Wee Wee.
Now, is that Dr. Wee Wee who said they're too fat?
Yeah.
All right. So
thick. He was too thick. Okay?
All right. Dr. Wee Wee says he's too thick to be in the military. Yeah. Guys, and I've heard this a lot. These guys aren't military. These guys aren't military. Well, guess what? You're right. They're literally not military.
Yeah, they're
Here,
not.
Let's show an article from I think it's Las Vegas Review or something. We'll find it. We'll just post it up here when we find it. Boom. It shows you that these guys are government contractors and they actually went on strike at one time. They are government contractors. Think Blackwater, that kind of stuff. I think the last one was military. EEG, security. I believe that was the company that they were working for back then. They're not military.
No. Debunked.
So they're not military. So stop acting like they're military.
So it's a good comment thread. It says, I love how people say this is fake. They clearly don't know what they're talking about.
I agree with that comment.
Bingo says, so do you.
Ooh, got him. So do you? Oh my God, dude, he got good. Oh.
And then Rise says, it's fake because they wore no ID and had an unmarked car.
Well, I think we've addressed that.
Yeah, Impossible Brew says, yeah, that's sort of what private contractors do, you effing brain dead chimp.
He went a little hard on him.
That was a little harsh.
He's a little harsh, but he's right. He's literally right. That's what private contractors do. Ian is 100%, or I am.
I am Impossible.
Oh yeah, I am. Sorry guys, I'm a little far away from the screen, so it's not that I can't read.
Closer.
Anyways, and I'll have to share a little story with you real quickly about the shorter little guy that pulled out with the gun. I actually almost 100% believe, I'll say 99.9% believe I ran into that guy at the gas station in, there's the Alamo and there's the little one right next to it. What's that one called? Anyways, doesn't matter. In Alamo gas station, I was there, I had my snake boots on. They looked, they stick out. He parked right next to me. He was getting gas. He asked me some questions.
Okay, so there's the random helicopter as we're talking about.
Yeah, guys, we have a random helicopter flying over our house. I'm trying to bump mention it. You're like moving all over.
We're doing bumper
Yeah.
stickers.
So when I was at this gas station, I talked to this guy. We ended up leaving, and I was telling Emma when I got in the car, I said, I recognize that guy from somewhere. I don't know who he was. She was like, who was that? I'm like, I don't know, but I recognize him, guys. And then I realized it was the same freaking guy that pulled those two guys over. I'm almost positive of that. Anyways, sorry to get sidetracked. That's just another proof to me that wasn't fake, but it's not fake. Just go there. All right, so I want to mention that we tried to find his website. It's gone. Their website is completely gone.
The domain expired.
The domain expired.
Twitter's still up.
Their old Twitter, original Twitter.
Instagram is still up, but none of this has been updated in at least a year and a half.
And they don't
mid 2017.
And they don't answer anybody.
They
right?
don't know. There's tons of questions on their YouTube,
Where
their
about?
Facebook, saying, "Are you guys okay? You guys totally disappeared."
All right, so here's his Instagram. This is a personal Instagram, though, right?
This is, and then
So we're blurring his name, guys. You're gonna see it as blurred
Yeah.
because we don't want to dox him.
No.
Basically, we just want to figure out what happened. So why don't we take his time? Why don't we message him and ask him what happened?
Yeah, let's slide
We'll
up
tell
in
him-
his DMs.
Yeah, let's tell him that we are making a video.
Okay, so his last post on Instagram, right, was like on February 20th, 2017, which was not too long after that last video on
Yeah.
their YouTube channel. So he disappeared off his personal Instagram for a while. Okay, and then Garrett reappeared in August 2017. He said some interesting things, I think. He said, I know it's been a minute, lots has changed, but I haven't. And overall, life is just fine. And then, after that, he posted something else which makes it sound like life was not fine.
Yeah, what did he post?
He posted kind of like an end of the year. This was posted on December 21st, 2017, like an end of the year thing. And he said, as I look back on my year, I realized that through all the negativity and the ups and downs, there was true progress. This past year, I found myself questioning my life decisions and easily losing sight of where I wanted my life to be 5 years from now. I regret nothing. Forgiveness sounds easy, but for who I am and what I have become, it has consistently been a struggle of mine. I will forgive myself for the thoughts that I have had and will forgive myself at the same time that I thank myself for who I will become.
I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna send him a message and just ask him, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
What happened? A lot of people are interested. A lot of people are asking us. We're making a video on it. Let's do it.
What do we
Go to
say? When did you last post on here? September 2018.
Yeah, that wasn't too long ago.
Hey, can you follow us back? We would like to send you a DM.
We should say we're making a video about.
We are making a video. Thank you.
All right, guys. So there you go. We sent that
Bam.
out to them. We're gonna wait and see if he gets back to us. If not, I guess we can just speculate. So
Yep.
we're either gonna figure out exactly what happened, or we're gonna speculate. We know that the son is alive, and I'm hoping his dad is alive. And I'm
Yeah.
hoping that they're okay. Hoping the dad's okay. I mean, this government, I don't know, guys. I don't know what they could have. I mean, they may have put these guys
That's
through
what a lot of
hell.
people think.
I mean, seriously,
That's what a lot of people
the government leaves a lot open to speculation by doing, acting crazy. I mean, they act crazy at Area 51.
Let's back up.
Maybe this one.
They do, yeah.
I want to address that. It's really bizarre because they act so crazy like that, and they held two guys at gunpoint. And you got the state of Nevada has a sign that says extraterrestrial highway. They're like literally telling people to come there. They're trying to get tourism.
Yeah.
Go to Alamo. They sell all kinds of stuff for aliens and stuff. Go to the freaking little Alien Inn. All these, they have the Alien Research Center out there. They have all this stuff pulling people there like a magnet. What I'm saying is there's a lot of corruption in this government. There's a lot of corruption out there in Area 51. You got poor people like these guys. They're just trying to go out there. They're just trying to have fun and produce really
Adventure
good content.
travel.
Seriously, they really are adventure travelers. That's all they were doing. Sure, they would push the boundaries a little bit, but you got to realize the base is like 20 miles past these little gates that aren't even gates. There's no fences. All there are two signs on the side of the road. If you were going out there at nighttime and you didn't have adequate lighting, you would blow right past those signs and not even know it. Now, if there's something so secure out there, that's so freaking secure, why aren't there freaking fences along the whole entire perimeter of this base? Ask yourself that. That's why, me personally, I think it's just it's a big diversion of what something else is happening somewhere else, but they're just wanting you to go there. That's all that makes sense to me. But anyways, let's see what happens. Let's see if he gets back to us, all right? Until we hear back, we'll give him 24 hours.
Yep.
All right, guys.
Bye-bye.
We'll see you in 24 hours. All right, you guys, so let's get into this real quick. It's been about 2 days now.
2 days.
We have not heard anything back. Garrett
No,
Mack.
and he's been active. He's been following accounts. He's been liking pictures, and we'll show you right now. So he's seen the message. He's choosing to not reply.
He just doesn't want to talk to us.
Yeah.
We don't know why. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's just like, who are these people? But it seems to be a common theme that after they went missing, after they completely abandoned their channel
Vanished from YouTube.
and vanished from their other social media platforms, that they stopped answering.
Because
like,
they used
everybody.
to answer people.
Well, I mean, let's go over some of the theories. Maybe he just doesn't want to talk to us. We're not that important. We're just the Woo crew. That's all. Maybe he's just like, who are these people? I don't want to talk to them. So let's talk about theories. Should we go over to some
Yeah.
theories? All right, let's go with the basic theory that they just quit their YouTube. They just decided, you know what, you guys, we don't want to do YouTube. We don't want to do social media. That doesn't make sense, though.
No, because they were working really hard on their channel.
And they had plans to go back to Area 51.
Yeah, and they actually had answered somebody.
Exactly. They said they were going to go back. That was before they disappeared. So I say they did. That's not what happened.
No.
Next theory is the toxic comments.
Which is possible, I think.
A lot of
'cause they
people
were
can't
really
handle the toxic. Yeah, a lot of people can't handle the toxic comments on YouTube. Trolls cause a lot of people to quit that are actually produce really good content.
Yeah.
So that's a shame. So why don't you
Meanie
guys pause the video right now, go over to his channel and show him some nice comments, guys. Go over there and tell him, hey, where are you guys?
Give
We
them
hope you're
love.
good. We hope you guys are okay.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, here's another theory I have.
Okay.
Maybe the government silenced them. And I know that sounds like crazy conspiracy stuff, but
That's what a lot of people think. A lot of people say that exact thing.
it seems like it's probably a possibility, wouldn't you say? Because, I mean, they literally went silent after that video and made big news.
Then they disappeared.
They disappeared,
off of social media.
and
for a
maybe
while.
they're told that they can't discuss it with anybody, the Area 51 stuff. Maybe they're literally been told. Maybe there's more that they know that they've never told anybody.
That's
Maybe
a
they found
possibility.
out some stuff about Area 51 that nobody else knows, and the government is like literally violating their rights. I mean, it's happening. So basically,
We don't know. It
we
remains
don't know.
a mystery.
It remains a mystery. Why don't you guys go in the comments below and tell us what you guys think?
Yeah, what do you think happened to them?
Why do you think they don't answer anybody about Area 51? Not just us, like anybody.
Yeah, they don't answer anybody.
And why do you think they disappeared right after that video? I mean, that was like their largest video that they've ever had.
Yeah, why would you quit after you just had the largest
The
hit on
biggest
your
hit.
channel?
Like everybody was waiting for their next video.
Yeah.
Maybe that Area 51. I mean, then also we found out that he sold all his motorcycles except for one.
Yeah, and which is in parts. It's not even, he can't even use it.
That's true. He sold all his motorcycles. So, and they loved doing that stuff. Him and his dad. I mean, maybe there was some other issues. Okay, maybe some other theories. Maybe one of them got sick. I mean, that's a possibility.
Yeah.
But that doesn't explain why you would ignore people.
Yeah, exactly.
Nothing seems to explain why they would ignore people. I have no idea why they would just suddenly start ignoring people. So I'm interested to hear what you guys think in the comments below. At least we know that they're alive. Emma did some more digging, and she did find out that the father had posted a review on Amazon.
Yeah, so he's alive.
So he's alive. Thankfully, he's alive. We're happy to hear that they're alive. We don't know why they're ignoring people. My only opinion is they were silenced. I mean, it just sounds crazy. I know. I mean, I'm not sitting there saying like, oh yeah, that sounds crazy. I mean, don't you think that sounds kind of nuts? Doesn't it? I think it sounds crazy.
Yep.
But I think that's what happened. Because, I mean, there's nothing else to explain why they are not talking to anybody. I was an adventure traveler. I love traveling around on my motorcycle. And now I've sold all my motorcycles. Something happened to these guys. Something had to have happened. Hopefully
Yeah.
they will, oh yeah. If there's any updates, guys, if we get any updates from him, if he does respond to us, it'll be in the pinned comment.
Yep, it'll be in pinned comment. If it's not in the pinned comment, he has not responded. No updates.
All right, smash that like button. Do some
Smash
other
it,
stuff.
Kick it.
What else?
Punch it.
Comment below.
Yep.
Like the video. Subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe. You won't be able to find our videos if you don't subscribe. You won't be able to be the first.
Nope. Bye-bye.
All right, guys, we're out. Later.